revision. Okay, so please everyone have to speak. Anyone who don't know how to make file like that also, anyone?
Email.
Recap from the starting, whatever we have learned. 5 minutes only. So please, you have to keep a speed. Okay, first declare one variable. Tell me fast.
Let x is equal to let x
is equal. Yeah.
Don't take, I giving you scenario.
Let user data is equals to.
1 second. A student record. Something like that be going to. Otherwise, just wait. A school. This is my topic. Okay. Let's say whatever variable you going to choose based on this one. Let variable name.
Student.
Parent.
let teacher
Okay. Let teacher. Teacher equal to
study.
BHISHEK Abhishek. Next.
Yes, sir.
Make one function. First.
Function.
Function keyword. Then function name.
School detail.
Yeah, function keyword. Next function name.
Function
School
school.
detail.
School
Yes, sir.
detail.
Okay. School details.
Parenthesis and
Fine.
curly
This
bracket.
is insert.
Just give me 1 second. Yeah. After this, give some value. Teacher you had taken. Print the data
Yes,
of
sir.
teacher.
Yes, sir. Let teacher.
Why you taking let teacher again?
Console.
No, no,
Yeah.
console.log.
Console.log.
Next.
Teacher.
Let's save and check. We will get output. What is
No,
the issue? Fast. Issue.
call function.
Function calls.
Argument.
So function call is required. Now save.
Sir.
We got the data. Fine. Now, what we had studied? We had studied how to check the variable type. What is the type? How to check?
In
Pass,
sir, in a console.log in enter type.
Type of.
Type of.
Type of, not type. Okay. See this. I taken type of. Now check the value. We got a string. Clear.
Yes, sir.
Next. In the section of teacher, make one object. Wait 1 second. Don't take this variable here. Pass this as a parameter. Tell me. Pass that as a parameter. Pass that teacher
sir,
name parameter.
add the variable name, sir. What you want to pass?
1 second.
Yes, sir.
Wait 1 second.
Parameter.
1 second. Praful and Roshan. Print this
Yes.
this value. Print this value. Where we have to make changes. Fast, just 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Name, sir. In
Where?
late section, pass the function inside.
Okay. Okay. Inside.
Late. Variable name equals to.
Okay.
And in
What name?
in school student name, sir.
What about others, Roshan? How we will get this value? This value you have to print in console. You passed in
Line
this
number
function call.
3.
Line number
Line
3.
number 3. Inside parentheses, take teacher name.
Take one variable.
Teacher name.
Praful, is this career or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But sir, I tell this, but first in one variable.
Teach your name. You have to tell that na line number. Now we will
And
pass
let
here.
teacher name is equals to teach name semicolon. Yeah.
And now where we will print this one?
The console.
Abhi-
In console,
In console,
In
sir.
console.
write
Got
teacher
it.
name.
Now
Yes.
save. Now see, we got the Ramu. How it had travel? The data travel from here, correct? From here, it travel to the function. It reached here. After that, it reached to this variable name. After that, it came to console. Everyone having issue? Everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I not want this Ramu. That approach. Clear? Roshan? Clear? This way we had created the function. Why nobody is speaking?
Yes, sir.
Sir, Roshan not there.
Okay, approach is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rose is there.
Then why he not a spoken? Okay, make one object. Make one object of the two field. Teacher name. Don't take teacher name.
Teacher
what field we
data.
can take? Okay, teacher data field key and value. What key we can take in this case of a school? Anyone?
Hotel, sir.
Okay, a school name means this is my field actually. Okay, a school name. Another one a school address. Got it? School address. One more. Principal name. I want this three field in the case of object. Now tell me how to create object.
So
Just
let
a one variable.
let
Variable
the
declare.
object variable.
Okay, so make one variable a school detail.
Full detail.
Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
A
sir.
school detail equal to next.
With curly braces, sir.
Pass curly braces. Please just speak. Then only you will get. Otherwise you become silent. Yeah. After this,
Inside
Inside the
curly
brace enter.
Sir,
Yeah.
given
school name.
Full name.
Okay,
I want a
school.
school name. So pass the school
Yes, sir.
name. Fine.
Column.
Yeah.
Next, give
Column.
the school
address
name.
colon. Yes, sir.
Name.
Live pure.
Inside single quote.
At
We have to
DPS.
pass.
Like live pure.
DPS. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Next, pass
Comma, sir.
Comma, sir.
See, what is the mistake? I showing you. Next, a school address. Correct? Pass a school address. What is the value? Tell me any value.
School address.
Delhi.
Give anything. Next, principal name.
Semicolon.
Error.
Wait.
Sir,
Yeah.
We will come on that. Just wait.
Abhishek.
Social, sir.
semicolon.
Abhishek.
Mr.
No, not semicolon,
Abhishek.
colon only. Comma
Mr.
only.
Abhishek, sir, you can write.
No.
This is Abhishek.
Mr. Sweta.
Mr. Sweta.
Yeah.
Mistake.
Mrs. Sweta.
Sir.
Sweta, see, this is message. Okay, don't
Promotion.
worry.
Promotion हो गया.
She become principal. Okay, so be taken three field. Now be getting error. So check that. What error you getting here? What you getting that? Comma expected.
Comma.
Correct. So pass here. Do one thing. Don't pass comma. Pass semicolon. Let's see. Had you got anything again? So
Error.
we got again red.
Error, sir.
Put cursor there. What is it showing?
Comma
It's showing
expected.
comma expected. So here comma will be required. Okay. What is this format? We will tell you later. This is JSON format. Okay. And see, in the case of last, if you not want, then also you can pass. It will not give you error. Fine. So this much be taken. How we will get this object data in the console?
Sir, in a console.log.
Okay. Wait 1 second. Remove this. Remove
Right.
this.
So
Remove
write
this.
a school detail in console.
Not.
A school detail
No.
in console means you will not pass inside function.
Sir, pass the school detail inside the function, sir, where you
First
call.
we will take from the function.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Also I can.
So a school detail. Fine.
Then we pass,
It
make one
came
argument.
here. Wait. Do one thing. Okay. Anyway, that is details. Take here. Take that is a school data.
School data.
Next, I want to show that in the informative way. How I can. Next,
In console we can write school
Sir,
details.
in
console.
Sir,
School
make
data
one let.
dot
sir,
school name.
one make one variable.
Okay, let's go with variable also.
Yeah.
Let
School,
us
A school DT.
a school value or something. No issue.
Yeah. Okay.
School value. See, I showing you one naming convention that what are the process of taking the naming convention in this type of case. What is the main motto? It's going on a school detail. Correct. So you can
Yes, sir.
pass like this. Means a school data we had taken. This become your value actually. Just hold on. So what is the things? A school details. It's going on. Make one variable like a school. Make a singular and plural. Okay. But here if we will make another again problem because function image details. Let it to be. So a school data. Fine. Data. Take data. Okay. It's plural form and take that upper value. Got it
Yes,
up to
sir.
here. So now whatever value is available to a school data, now it available to a school data. Clear? Now
Yes, sir.
it got it. And now
In
you have to,
console we can write school data.
yeah, now you can pass this school data and now save, we got object. Correct? Now we got the complete detail. Now if we want to manipulate like a proper sentence that we can do that, like suppose we want each data, go with console.log and pass that. What we will pass? In arithmetic
Sir,
symbol,
School data
yes, sir.
dot
For school details,
school name.
my school,
Okay.
what? My
My school
school
name.
Is
name
name
is,
is
Dollar.
one
Dollar
second,
symbol.
Reverses.
one second. Ritvik, what we will pass here for getting the variable? How to get variable?
$sign.
We will pass a dollar, after that a curly braces. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now, who have the data? Means who have complete data?
School data.
School data. We will pass first a school data. Okay. What we want? We want a
School name.
name. So put
yes, sir.
dot.
Dot school name.
Dot
Dot.
school
After that,
name.
Dot school
School name.
we will not
School
get that
name.
actually. We will pass here a school name. Let's save. We got my school name is DPS.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So Ritvik, this way we are means in the case of object, this way we are getting that data. Which data we want? We want this data. Okay. Now I want the school address. Ritvik, tell me how we can get that school address. Put full stop. My school is located in, how to pass the data.
Dollar
Yeah,
and
one
curly
second.
braces.
Just 1 second.
Sir, there work backslash n or not, sir?
Backslash
After the n.
backslash n means a new line. Yeah, that will
Yes,
work.
sir.
Yeah, new line, sir.
That will I think
Using
work. Yeah.
C language.
Okay. Let it to be. Man, that's less it means that will not work in JavaScript. Okay. We are
One
tagging
time
will
right, sir.
pass.
Sir,
Wait,
one time
we will
right, sir.
wait. For that you have to pass separate variable type. Let it to be. We will check that. So my school is located in. You told a dollar. After that curly braces. Which
Then
data we want? We want a school address. Correct.
address.
So what we will pass first? We will pass a
School
school
data.
data, not data, data. That one
Data.
second.
School
Yeah.
data as variable, sir.
Yeah. Dot
Dot school address.
the school address. Copy this line. That coming. That was not the correct. That was not suggestion. Let's see. My school is located in. Fine. Go next. Who will tell next? My principal.
Me only, sir.
Ah, yeah, you can tell. That is your school. You can tell anything. Principal name is
Dollar symbol.
oh dollar, not in rupees. Oh my God, that much salary she have. School data dot and a principal name. Fine. Let's save. So we got that. So my school name is it coming from the variable, it coming from something, it coming from something. Suppose that tomorrow. Now this is just only one object. Okay. If you want multiple, we can get the multiple also. Suppose tomorrow principal name get change. See, not working good. Now now some gens will come. Now Abhishek is there. So automatic. We had changed the data only. Fine. And see that there is no change in this thing. In the database, this got changed and your data got reflected. Got it? So this is the benefit in the case of object. Means not in the object, in the case of getting the data dynamic. Okay. So what we had done, this is like a database type. Okay. You had a stored in database and you getting that data. Okay. Can we do one thing? Can we store this data in the local storage? Who will tell the code? What was the code to store the data in local storage? How to store that?
L-
Local
local
storage dot
local
set
storage
item.
Okay.
dot
First, make one function. Okay. Save data. Next, local storage. Wait. Make the function call first. Save data. Next, I will pass the data here. Correct or not? Let's say comment this line first. And what we have to pass? School detail. Correct. So we passed this one.
yes, sir.
I want now the value. So param is there. Write that as school data. School details. School details. Fine. And school details. We will make one variable.
Yes, sir.
Let sch school. Sorry. School detail equal to up to here. Any issue? Anyone having up to here? No issue. Next, we want to save data in the local storage. What was the code?
So local
Storage
local storage
Local storage
store
dot
dot
set item.
get
item,
item.
and inside that we have to pass the data. Which data we want to save? We want to
School
save a
details.
school
School
detail.
Sorry,
details.
school details.
Pass that as school detail. But one thing you have to take care. While you saving the data in the local storage, you have to pass key value like that pair. Got it? Not in the form of
Yes.
object, but key and value. So first make one semicolon, means a single quote. Here you will pass the key. See, key means just a hard coded value type. So you can write like a data, something. Okay. After this, put colon, I think comma. Yeah. After this comma, and after that pass the value. So which value? A school
The
detail.
school
Got it?
details.
This way we can pass. So what is the key? Key is a data. Correct? So you can write a school. SC, oh sorry. School data.
Sir, in
Okay.
object, we will use in object, and we will use a key and co- quote value.
Yeah. No, this is
Then in
actually not the key value you can tell. This is not object because object means what? This
yes,
curly
sir.
braces symbol.
Curly
Correct?
braces. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then only we can tell that this is object, but it's not object. But here, what value you are passing? This is will be key and this will be value. That case is going on. Got it? So this
Okay, sir.
will be key and that will be value and middle semicolon. Let's save and check whether we getting data. So where we can check the data?
For
Which one?
application.
In the application and check that.
Local storage.
So we got here object, correct? Now, why we getting object? Because we are storing this complete data. Got it? If you will pass only single data, pass that. Which one?
Right.
Principal name. Let's save. What you got, Mr. Abhishek?
Installation.
Got it? So
Okay.
this way we can store the data in that case. But no need. I want the complete object itself. Okay. And after this, I want to fetch the data, and 1 second. I will make one new variable for getting the data. So how to get the data? Make one function to get data, and how we can get data. Tell me first. What is the function name?
Get data.
Get
Get
data.
Get data.
Get data. Next.
Let.
What is the need of let? Local
You can
storage.
write local storage dot
Local
get data
storage dot
get item.
get item, and here we have to pass. Now I telling you, wait. So local storage. Now this all data will come to this one, correct? Means whatever
Yes.
data we had saved in local storage, it will come with the help of this complete. So we have to assign to one variable. Fine. See, this way you can think what is the required. So now we are making one variable and
Store the
local,
get item data. Sorry.
yeah, anything we can. So I written local data, and this data where I want to look over that console. Fine. So go with console and pass that. Now, will you got the data? What you thinking?
No sir, call the function.
We will get.
No, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
save.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, why?
Sorry.
Why we will not get? So we will not get the data. Something issue is there. I showing
Sir,
you.
in
Go in console. What you got?
get item storage, an argument required. Yes, sir.
One argument is required, but we getting 0. Correct? Because
Yes.
I telling you, give me data. But how you
Yes,
will
sir.
give data? Had you told which data from where this that, we told that from where local storage, correct? We told that
Yes,
I
sir.
want data, you given get data, fine,
Will
but
not,
which data you want? So
yes,
what is
sir.
the key?
Will not write
What
any data
what is
name.
key?
School
See
data.
this. 1 second. See there top, key and value. Getting on the top, blue line above, key and value. Above of this, see this key is there, then this is your value in the top. So you have to write key. What is the key? Name of key, what is that? This is a school data. This is your key. Got it? So this we have to pass and see from where this came. This came from here, which we had passed. Clear or not? So take this one and pass inside get data. Same single quote. And now save that. And console we had printed. Now check in the console whether we got or not. Let's see. So we got that become object. So how we will get individual data? So what I will do, I will take this console and I will pass where. What I have to make changes? Anyone in this line? Local data is the main, then local data, then local data. Let's see, be getting what happened. Local, my school name is undefined. 1 second. Local data dot school name.
Sir, in function get data and in parentheses, sir,
Not required actually. Not an issue. be getting undefined. A school data, it's fine. Dot local data. Dot school name. Maybe something we have to do there then only. Let's check one by one. That's not an issue. Wait. That local data and the dot. What is the value? Second. Here it giving undefined. Local storage dot get item. Local data. Second. Dot log. Pass this one. Save. We got object. Okay, fine. Get item. School data. School data. Dot. Dot. Not. You have to pass the value different actually here then. But I think the form of a string. Okay. Anyway, let it to be. See how we can get means any value once we had stored that in the form of this one. Okay. So anyway, we stored the data. Where is that application? Yeah. So we have stored the data. Now we are storing the complete object. So you can change that whichever data you want. A student detail dot. Suppose you want school address. Save this. Now we got the school address. Now check. We getting that. Something is going on problem. 1 second. Now we had save data completed. After save data, call this function. Something issue in
Please
calling
replace the school datas.
school data. No, that is correct actually. Just 1 second. Yeah, it came Patna. It's fine. Let's do one thing now. Take this console. That is a problem of that calling of the data, I think. Local storage dot. Okay, previously we had written with variable name. Correct. Let's write it at let data value equal to and data value. Yeah, we got that. Fine. Now data value. Yeah, it came, but now fine. Line number 21. My school name is undefined. 1 second. Data value. Okay. 1 second. Got it. Because here value is only one. That is a school data. Console.log
Because upper
data.
side we pass only values.
Yeah,
Picture.
correct. Let's pass that complete object. Where is that object? Yeah, this one. Remove this. Now let's me save. It become object. Now what happened? Console. It giving undefined. Oh, we have to do that here some operation, then only it will be. Anyway, just see. If we passing one value, where is that? Yeah. You can get that value also. That's not that it will not come. It will come. Maybe somewhere is issue is going in this line. That console. Oh, sorry. This one is also. Yeah. Okay. So see what we had done. We had saved our data. This function. Remove this. Later we can do this thing. So see what we had done. So we saved the data. Cut this line. Pass outside. Save. Let's see. Yeah, it's working fine. So see what we done. Whatever object we had passed previously, what we were doing, we was passing with means a normal function. Clear this line or not? So we passed the same function in the case of means the same object data with a function directly. After that, what we had done, we passed that data and stored in the case of a object. Second, pass object as data. Okay, so what we done in this case, we had passed the same data where to local storage. Okay, and after that we had passed and then we had fetched the data. Whatever data is stored there in the local storage, we had get those data also. So how to get? With the help of local storage dot get item. And what we was passing here, we was passing, what is this one, key or value?
Sir, key.
This is key. Okay, so whatever value you had passed, you can receive that with the help of a key. Okay, so whatever form you had designed, you can make one means a result, final result, and you can store there. Got it? So this way we can store this value also. We can store, we already stored that, but sure something is going on. If you will be, we have to take time actually for that, then I can cross verify where the mistake is going, but we can do. So this way actually yesterday we had discussed the object. Again the object itself is there because yesterday we had not discussed the object, that was like a data type. In that we had focus. Now come to the topic. So what is the real examples of object? What is the real life example of object? Object means just normal whatever we are using, like a car has proper. Okay, so object. So object it is like car. Okay, so what all properties car have? Means book, car, whatever, laptop, pen, paper, these all are like object. Fine. So suppose just take one example of car. So car is object. Now think regarding the properties. What properties they have? Okay, so like a name. Name is the property. Car have model number. Car have weight. Car have color. These all are like a property. Correct or not? These all
Correct, sir.
like if you have laptop, so what are the properties of laptop? Any idea?
Laptop, charger,
Okay, that become the
mouse.
property of not, that become property of not laptop, that become property of charger. Laptop means individual laptop only.
Okay,
Sir,
But
sir.
if you
Windows,
take,
There's laptop,
Windows,
laptop name,
RAM,
and a laptop RAM
SSD, HDD.
model.
yeah, so what all things available in laptop, that is your personal means laptop property. .js. 1 second. So next, what all functionality laptop have? What all functionality laptop have? Please just
Like sir,
speak.
Windows 8.
Windows 8 is property. No, that is not property.
Storage. How much?
Weight, height.
See, as like car. Okay. So what all properties car have? So car have like name. Okay. Model, weight, color. So what is the color? Color is white. What is
White.
weight? Weight is 850 kg. Sir, can I go? Shivani Sinha. I will rejoin in 25 minutes. Okay. You can go. If you want, you can rejoin. Okay, so next car property, that is a model. So like for 500, that is model number. Then car have name. What is name? That become flat. Okay. Next is a method. Method means what all proper means what all functionality car can do. Okay. So car can start. This is one means method you can tell. Car can drive. Correct. Car can brake. Car can stop. So how you writing the method? We are writing method with the help of dot, and after that we are passing name, name of the method and parenthesis. Now tell me anyone examples where we had taken like this way. In our still whatever we had discussed, had we taken like this way? Anywhere examples? Anyone?
Sir,
Can
first
anyone tell?
we will write let object name.
No, no. I telling that had we taken this type of things up to now, we had studied that. Fine. So up to now, had we taken anywhere like this way, parenthesis and this thing? Who can tell?
No.
No.
No object, sir.
In
We had
console,
covered
sir.
this thing more. Okay. Window dot alert. We not writing alert normally. We are writing like this directly. Alert. Always be writing like this. Correct. But we can write this.
Yes.
So HELLO, hello, and save and see this. It's a hello is there. Correct. What is this one? This is your method of Windows property. Next, what we have taken?
Console, sir.
Anything? Console.log. Yeah, that is also. See, I showing you one thing. Wait. What is this method? Yeah. Yeah. Second, console. How we writing console? Console.
Console.log.
And
Console. It
Dot
is
log.
like compared to our example. It is like car or not? Whatever we had written
Yes,
console.
sir.
Car.
yes,
It's
sir.
like car and dot.
Yes,
We
sir.
are writing log. Correct.
Log.
And then we are passing this one.
Yes, sir.
So now think, see, this become your object, console become object, correct? As like car is object, and what is the method? So method is like a log, correct? So log become your method. So car is the console, console is your object, and yeah, object, and this become your method. Clear? Next, can anyone tell others?
Document dot write.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
correct. So in the case of document, document dot, see this, get element by ID,
ID.
be passing here ID like a demo. Next dot a
Inner
Inner
style,
HTML.
be passing a style, correct? Dot
Okay.
background color. Why it's not coming? What is the error?
Instead,
Style.
we can use the
Style dot background color.
Yeah, like this way we can pass. Background color equal to red. Now see in this line. Wait, from where I can break here. See, we taken document. Document is the object. After that, we added a dot, and after that, these all are coming. What is this one? These all are method. How to verify the method with the help of parenthesis symbol. Keep in mind,
Yes, sir.
method means parenthesis symbol. Fine. So dot get element by ID. This become one method. After that, dot a style. So what is this a style? I think property. So it's showing on the top property. What is this one? It's showing. See that when we putting cursor, you will get the suggestion. I showing you. See that. Don't get confused. Object is on the top priority. As I told, means previously also we had seen object is like a parent. After that, all become child. So like that. So what is a document? So document become your object. Fine. Next, get element by ID. See this. We got some
This is the
suggestion.
method.
And what is written? See this.
Method, sir.
Find first. It's become method. Okay. After that, get element by ID. And what is this one actually? And why we had pass? Compare this thing with function. What we going to do in the case of function? What are you telling? if this is here, if you passing some value, suppose val1, what is this one actually? How
Sir,
many
variable
argument?
name.
No, no. How
One, sir.
many argument?
Function name.
One.
That becomes single argument. Correct?
Argument.
This becomes single argument. So what you will tell? You will tell that single argument. Okay. So this become your single argument. So see, in the case of a get element by ID, it want argument. Remove this. You will get error. Maybe here itself it will show, but it's not showing. Let's say put cursor. Maybe it will give suggestion. Document. See this. Get element by ID. Here you have to pass element ID. Got it? That will be type what? A string. Got it? How you getting the type? Due to this colon, it will show that what is the type. So a string. That's why be passing a string demo, something ID. Clear? After that, we passed a dot. What is that dot? After that, a style is there. Parenthesis is not there, means that is not method. Fine. Put cursor. What you got? It become your property. Getting? It's showing that property there. No need to remember this much. Nobody will ask you. But yeah, method. How to verify the method? You will get this thing easily with the help of parenthesis. After that, background color. What is this? This become again the property. So this thing means this way we can write object. After that, you can take all the method property, whatever is available there, you can access. So these all are the ways by which we can access all property or method. How we are accessing actually? With the help of a dot. Correct or not? So with the help of a dot, we are accessing all the method property. Once after that, you are putting dot. See, once you return object or whether property or method, anything, after that you passing dot, then you getting these all things. Anyone having any issue how to identify method? Now tell me. Anyone having issue how to identify method? Don't speak.
No, sir, no issue.
Okay. So see here. What is that? All car have same property, but property value differ from car to car. Clear or not? All car have same property in the sense all will have name, all will have model, all will have weight, all will have color, but the value will change. Means now someone have white, someone have 850 kg, someone this, that. As like here, all have, all document have get element by ID, but ID value will be changed for each element. Correct or not? For some we had passed a demo, for some something like that. So property. In the case of property, background color here we taken. We can take another thing also. Just a color property. Correct. So property getting change
Correct.
means each have different property. So it will change. So all car have same method, but the methods are performed at a different time. Means it will perform different tasks, it will perform different things. That is it. So JavaScript object, you have learned that JavaScript variable are container for data value. Means what we had learned that JavaScript variables are container for data. How you will prove? Let's prove that. Object object, then method. Oh wait, don't put like this. Object slash method slash properties. Properties. Fine. Yeah, what I was telling? Yeah, all variables are container. Let's say let x equal to 10. What is the value of x?
10.
The value of x.
Sir.
X having 10. So it means that x going to hold some value, means it going to provide some space. To whom? For whom x will provide a space? For 10.
Or 10, sir.
Correct? Because
Yes.
suppose if you taking not 10, if you taking Ramu, now tell me, x is the variable who will provide some space for which word? For whom?
Ramu, sir.
That will be for Ramu. Got it? So it is
Sir,
like a
Ramu.
container. Calling Ramu. Wait, he will come. So this way it containing what? It providing a space to hold the data. So whenever you have to explain the variable, don't tell that the value will change. That will be means common. Okay. Tell something special. So tell like that variable will provide a space for data. Okay. See this line. Got it? So you have to tell something special, then it will be interesting. Otherwise, this common everyone is telling. JavaScript variables are container for data value. So next, the code assigned to simple value flat to a variable named car. Now see, written something, let car equal to flat. This is simple. Already we know that this is just variable. Anyone having issue in this variable case? It's like this, let name equal to Ramu. See, this complete page we had discussed. There is not anything new. I will show you. So everybody know that how to create the variable. Already be doing the same thing. Clear? Next, create object. So objects are variable too. Object is also variable, but objects can contain many values, not only one value. This code assign many flat 50 500 white to a variable named car. So see this, how we had created. We are assigning one variable. Okay, let me do one thing. Make one variable having car property. Make one variable first and object, not variable. So what we will do? Car, let car details equal to next.
Also curly braces.
We'll start curly braces because I going to create object. Correct? If you
Object.
have to create a variable, suppose that car, just consider this is car detail equal to car name. So you can pass that. What is the car name? Alto something. So this become a normal variable. Correct. But now I not going to create this. I going to create some object. How to create?
Curly
Pass
braces.
curly
Sir.
braces,
Curly
sir.
braces, sir.
Braces, and after this, what we will pass? Parse
Yes, sir.
car detail something name.
Car
Car
details.
Car
name.
name, car
Car
model,
name,
Car color.
car name equal to
Car name will be
BMW.
Alto.
one
BMW.
second.
Alto.
Bugatti,
Car name. Fine. So here we will pass car name, and
Nano.
that will be Alto. Fine. Nano, Maruti,
Bugatti,
Suzuki.
Wait.
Bugatti,
What you
Car
telling here?
model. Car model.
Wait.
Car color.
Car model.
Wait.
car model, car weight, car color.
Okay. Don't tell your bait. Okay. Tell me car bait.
Yes, yes.
So I am telling
What?
Shivani weight.
Yeah,
120
tell
kg.
Shivani bait.
120
Calls.
kg.
Do one thing.
500.
Do one thing. Right here one function. Shivani function. The car Shivani bait will come.
No,
Okay.
sir.
So what is the bait of Shivani? 200 kg?
850 kg.
No, sir.
52 kg.
52 kg?
No, sir.
Just
Only
22.50 gram.
45.
42, sir.
45.
Oh,
45. Okay. Means this is the power of two chapati. Okay. Car bait. Next.
Wait one second. Color weight.
Oh, sorry.
Bypass.
Sorry.
Let's take a bait.
Car
Okay.
weight.
Pass here. Car bait. Fine. Next. Car.
Car color. Color.
where is the model?
Car color.
It's
Take
coming.
anything. Okay. Everybody told car object. Fine. Go with the school object. Hotel object. Now see. Everybody has seen this example. That's why everybody was just speaking. Now tell me hotel object.
Yes, sir. Let
Yeah,
hotel
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 name.
name,
Hotel. Hotel
equals
details.
to
Hotel details equal to
hotel name,
curly braces.
hotel name,
yeah.
hotel address, Shivani restaurant, hotel address,
Hotel name, sir.
Why are you?
The Shivani Biryani Center, sir.
Oh my God, Sweta, you are
Sir, 5 star.
Shweta, what you telling? Shweta Hospital Center?
Not hospital. Biryani center. Why?
I tell Shivani Biryani Center.
Shivani don't know to cook biryani. Nobody will
Hotel
go
type,
there.
sir.
I know
Hotel type.
biryani.
You know to cook biryani.
Yes, sir, but sorry, vegetarian.
Veg biryani. Oh, hotel type.
Sir, yes. Sir.
What? AC.
Fully air conditioner.
It will be like kawa biryani. Okay.
Sir, leave your technology all member free in Sweta Biryani Center.
Like kebab biryani.
Sweta will give kawa biryani 10 rupees in AC. Sweta, you know kawa biryani?
No, sir.
Kawa means crow and biryani means biryani.
Hotel
I
price.
In place of chicken biryani.
Hotel price.
Okay. Hotel price. You going to sell the hotel?
no.
Sir,
Biryani price, sir.
Sir, menu
Room
5
price.
charge.
rupees.
Menu price.
menu
Room
what,
charge.
sir?
Biryani price.
Hotel item.
5 rupees.
200.
Hotel
5
hotel
rupees.
CEO.
Sir,
CEO.
hotel.
Sir, total item.
See, Abhishek is telling 5 rupees. It is like kurkure charge. In 5 rupees, he will get kurkure.
Its charges become the kebab biryani.
Yeah.
बिरयानी की
One
प्राइस
small
के
leg
पीछे
piece.
होटल खुल गया.
Okay. So let's
Abhishek bhaiya
see
need kawa biryani.
what we had done here. We had created the variable and data related to the hotel object. Correct? So what is the object name here? Object name is hotel, and these all are the, you can tell, property of that hotel. Correct? Like hotel
Yes,
name,
sir.
hotel type, as like a car name, car model, those are all are the properties. So what will be the method for this actually? Any idea? What this hotel will do? Hotel will offer the guest service, offer the home, means a online delivery, means a home
Home
delivery service,
service.
online payment, means different. Those will be the means method. Correct? So those will be the method of that one. So that is the thing. So this way we can create object. Fine. Go next. What examples telling
Sir,
here?
this is the properties of hotel.
1 second. This is your object, correct?
Yes, sir.
This is your property because this much things they are doing. Means
Okay,
these
sir.
all are name, type, this, that, whatever. As like in case of we had taken document dot
Yes, sir.
why it not coming? Something mistake.
Sir,
Document.
document dot. You,
Okay, yeah. Get element by ID. Be writing like this way.
yes,
Correct?
sir.
So see, this is your method. This is your method
Yes,
because
sir.
the parenthesis
Yes.
dot pass something, a style. This become your property because this that means get element by ID. This they can perform as like means they have this like a hotel name they have, then hotel type, then hotel biryani price, something property. These all are property. So which is method? Method means a parenthesis. Clear? So this way
Clear,
we
sir.
can design any object and we can get the data. Everybody know how to access the data. Who have means no idea regarding how to access data? Anyone is like that? Please tell me if you have not means if you don't know how to get the data of this one. Okay, so we had created the variable, normal variable. We created one variable, object variable. Correct? Means object type you can tell. After that we had passed the value. So here we can take a const also and a late also. But once you will take late or const, suppose we taking const, be taking const. Suddenly, if you will not reassign or something, if you will not do, then you will get that you can remove this const like that. Total details. Now save. Not giving no, so see that we got the data. Whatever data is available there. Where is this function? Okay, it coming from first one. Let's comment this. So we had access, means we can access those data. Fine, we can create. It is a common practice to declare object with a const keyword. Whenever you creating object, try to declare with the help of const. Why? So that you can't create one more time the same name, because this is object, correct? So that's why if
Yes.
you will copy this and you going to create means total line of code is like 600 line of code. Okay, and if you're going to define again same variable somewhere, you will get the error, because const you can't declare. Const means a constant type, correct? So see that error. What error? Cannot redeclare a block scoped variable hotel detail. Got it? You can't redeclare that. So that's why try to means provide later const. We can pass anything, that's not compulsory, but always try to go with the const. But you can go late also, it's not no problem. Okay, so now you define and create a JavaScript object with all the object literal. Literal means what? Variable. So here we had passed const person, and we had passed the data person name, first name, last name, age, color, this, that, whatever we had passed. Next, a spaces and line break are not important. A spaces and line break in the sense this break in, this not important. Next, a spaces means this one, it's not important, but format the code automatic you will get a space, but you have to write like this way. Okay, this is the proper structure actually. Clear? Next, object property. So what property means? We had created some object here. What is the property object have? Can anyone please first? What is the property object have? First name is one property,
Yellow.
Last
correct?
name, age,
Then
eye
last
color.
name, then age and eye color. These all are the properties of object. As like property, how we are taking the property value? How we are taking that property in the case of object? With the
Yeah,
help of a
person, first name,
key,
key.
key
Yes.
and value. Correct or not? So this become your
Yes.
object, and in the object we are passing data means all property with key and value. Correct? Next,
Yes.
object property. So see here, the name and value pair in JavaScript object are called the, see here itself it written that object property. Fine. Having any issue? Okay. Next, these all are the properties and these are the property value. First name, this, that, these all are the property. So how we can access the property? Means if you want just a first name or hotel name here, how we can access?
We can use a property name,
Hotel name.
object
So we
name.
will
Sir,
What
Hotel
we
dot
details.
first,
just write.
hotel name.
we will pass object
Hotel
name.
name.
And
First we will pass object
property.
name. So what is the object name? Object name is hotel details.
Hotel details.
After that we will pass a dot, and which one you
Property
want?
name.
Yes,
We
sir.
can pass the property and let's save. So we got the AC. So same thing we were doing with the help of a function. Correct or not? We were doing same thing with the help of function. In the function we was passing and we was accessing the data. Now what we are doing, just we are declaring one object and we are accessing, because object anyway this is variable. Correct or not? Just see,
Yes, sir.
const or late, this is like a variable, so you are accessing that variable. Nothing we are doing in this case. So this way we can access that property and value, means a object name, and after that you can pass the data. So there is one more way to access that property I showing you. So we can pass like this way. We can pass like this way also. So what is the property? Property is like hotel name. Correct. Copy this one and pass here in the square bracket and pass this one. This will work. I don't know. Because object you have to pass. So who is the object?
School detail.
Object
Photo
is
detail.
hotel detail. Pass the hotel detail, and after that, second hotel name is not dot.
Remove square bracket.
That will be actually the case of array. 1 second. What it try to say here?
Will come.
Okay, got it. 1 second. Came. Just I did a mistake actually. This dot is not required there. That will be square bracket and pass this square. What happened? See, we got Sweta Biryani Center. Fine. How we got? We had access that in the second type. Second page you can tell. Second page of accessing object data. Got it? Second page of accessing object data. How we had accessed this thing? Here, here what we had done? We had passed the object and then we had taken dot and then we got the property. Correct? Here we had done the same thing, but not like that. We had passed the object. Let me remove this. We passed the object, so now you will get the complete object. Fine. Which one you want? Which one? Biryani price. Let it to be. So copy that one and see whatever value is there. Biryani price. Copy that value and after this object name, pass square bracket. Okay, and pass single quote and pass here. Single quote, double quote, anything you can do. This become your name, which means you're not going to tell you that means you're not going to tell that I want after dot as like after dot that become your means now also it is same, but now we are hard coding the value that I want that one because now we are passing a string. Okay, save that. We got that 5 only. Clear? So this way we can access the same thing. There are two ways. We will see that in the case of a for loop, means when we will learn a loop, that time we will see that why we are accessing this type. That time you will get some idea. But now two ways is there. Whenever you accessing, try to use the both ways. Okay. Clear this one or anyone having any issue? What we had done, we had passed the object. We had passed the object and after object, we had given one a square bracket and inside a square bracket, whatever key, not value, key, we had passed that key inside, making a string.
Sir,
Clear?
when we use a key, the key color is changed.
Yeah, because that become a string.
Yes,
Here,
sir.
it become a string, but see, this is not a string, this is your variable. Put the cursor, you will reach there. This is your, means a variable type. But here, this is not variable type. This is something different, but then here also it's remove, means moving there. It is actually the array. Okay. Yesterday we had seen the array symbol. This is array and like that we had passed. Okay. So JavaScript objects are container for named value properties. JavaScript object, what is object? It is also the like a means it is a container for what thing? Variable. What is the container? Variable is container for the value. It going to store data. Correct. But JavaScript object, what it going to do? JavaScript object, it holding the data means it containing this much data in form of what form? Key and value. Correct. So what each value is known as? Each value is known as what? What this hotel name, hotel type, what? No, not value.
Key.
Property
No,
name.
key property.
Yes.
Correct. Key value, that's fine. Means the object, this object will contain what? Not key value. You can tell common one word, that is properties. Means object is, you can tell that object is collection of properties. Got it? Means object is like a variable itself, but it going to keep properties. See that. Next, Container, this is container. But one thing is there for named value. What is the value? Named value. See, this is variable, correct? But he have name like a hotel name. Then he have also name hotel type. He have also that name hotel means biryani price. Okay, this is like a variable itself, but it containing the value. When we will come to that array part, then you will see that some differences. Then object method. Object can also have method. Fine. Method can action that can perform on object. Method are stored in properties, function, definition related to be. So now see, as we had seen yesterday itself, but now suppose what it going to do, it creating the first name and here it passing the function itself. Okay, means wait. Yeah, come to here. Suppose here we had written hotel name. What is that? Sweta Biryani Center be written. Okay, give me 1 second here. What we can make hotel. Sorry, payment mode. Okay, payment mode. There is online, offline both. I want to make one function and call that value. Got it? Fine. So make one function here.
Function.
Yeah, function and function name mode of payment. Fine. And here we will pass the argument. Okay. And whatever logic you want, you can do here. Means in this case. And how you will get this value, payment value. You will get this value by passing this. Means here we will do that some operation. I showing you some. Wait 1 second.
Mode of payment function.
Yeah.
In console, we can pass mode of payment.
Payment 1 colon
Cash.
online
Online mode.
Ivani, you have to take dinner. Here payment mode 2.
Not now, sir.
Okay. Fine. So here I designed first and second. Fine. They return this to. Okay. Like that. Then I have to explain you this actually, then it will work.
This payment.
Yeah, this I will explain you later. This dot payment to mode of payment. Okay. This function will be removed. That we will learn slowly. Don't worry.
No, it will how it will not go. No, payment one, payment two is property like hotel details.
Dot log. Then go with hotel details. Pass here hotel detail. That is object dot. Which one? We want a payment mode.
Payment
payment mode. Fine. Yeah. Let's save and check whether we getting or not. Oh, given function return fine. This dot payment one, it's taking from there. It's taking that. Yeah, fine. So yeah, correct. So see what we had done here. We had make one variable, means two value we had passed here in the our object itself. Clear? We had added two more. After that, we created one function. Okay, payment mode, and after that we had passed here function and something we had passed. This is known as without name, means function with means without a name. Mostly we was passing that name function here. That is another type. We will learn that means upcoming how means why we had passed like this way. This is like shortcut way. Okay, after that whatever return property we had learned and we had referred the upper value. So this I will tell you later. For right now just ignore this. So this dot what we had taken, payment one. Where is payment one? Payment one is this one, and payment two. Where is this payment two? Payment two is this one. So offline and online. I want some gapping here. Fine. So take that and save. Now see, we got that online and offline. And how to get the data? Getting data is same because the name is this one. Correct. As like property accessing all the things, we had passed the same type. Nothing is there. But this function become the with a variable. Correct. Means like a key and value like that. So what it's going to explain you that in object, in the case of object, you can pass function also. Still now what we were doing, we were passing object, sorry, we were
Some value.
passing a string. Correct. We was passing number. Yesterday we had seen how to pass that array, then object means collection of different things. Now we had seen how to pass a function itself. That function will do means it will perform some task and then it will take the data and it will move. If you want to pass a data from here, you can do that also. Means you can pass this value. Suppose you want to take means pass this value, pass that online, comma, copy this value and pass here. Okay, so this way also we can pass. And if you had passed this value, means you will receive from there. How you will receive? As like argument, we already know. So this become your online and comma offline. Up to here, anyone having issue? So if you taking this value online and offline, so you will not write this line. There will be some modification. You will take return, okay, and take that online plus pass somewhat space, pass that and offline. Clear or not? Tell me. And save this value. So see that there is no changes. But now the value is coming from where? Value is going from this one parameter and then function is receiving this one. Clear? Any issue? Tell me. So this way what we by doing? We passing the data means in the object case we can create a function also. We can pass means you can tell that in object you can pass anything whatever you want. Clear? Anyone having issue? Tell me. Ignore this one right now that what is the function
Sir,
means.
one
Yeah.
time again, sir.
Okay. So now means up to yesterday, what we had done, we had passed a string number in the case of object. We can pass in the case of that hotel detail means object. We can pass array also. Tell me how we can pass array. I want to make mobile number as a array. Tell me.
Make
Mobile number,
take
Mobile
with
number
type.
square.
and
in
take array.
big
Yeah,
bracket.
square.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
And pass the data. 1, 2, sorry. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 comma 1 2 4 5 7 something and pass here comma. Correct? Up to here clear?
Yes, sir.
This is your array. Yes, yeah, this is your array. If you want to pass object inside this, we can pass that also. So make
Yes.
one object of address. ADDRE means I showing you what all data or what all things we can pass inside the object. Okay, means not only a string, not only variable, not means not only string, not only number, not like that. We can pass anything. So now I passing address. So address colon. How to make object? With the help of curly braces, correct? With the help of
Yes.
curly braces, we can pass. And now I want two address. One address one, okay, and I want one as address two. Address one colon pass the value. So Bangalore, Bangalore, comma pass another address that become your address two colon and Karnataka. Fine. So this become your. Now see this in this object. This is your most complicated you can tell. And inside this, if you want, you can pass. Okay. But this you can tell as a most complicated because in this object we had taken the string, we taken a string. Now here we had taken means all things I had involved here. This is taken array. Now this taken your object, correct? This taken your function. Now tell me what is the thing pending in this case? Yeah, one thing, boolean. Pass that.
Yes, sir.
Status, a status of hotel. Whether active? Shivani Kumari 10-minute break. Okay, just give me
True,
1
sir.
minute. Yeah, a status of a hotel like a boolean. Yeah, so true.
True.
True, true in the sense active. Okay, so the 1 second means active or means active or not active like that. So this way, what we had done, we had passed all the data, and after that, if you want to access, you can access all the data. Anyone having any issue in this case, tell me. Means it is not compulsory that inside object you can pass only number, string, array. No, you can pass all the things. You can make the collection of all type of data, and you can perform all the tasks. Clear?
In
Anyone
object,
having
sir.
any issue? Yeah, in object, we can do all the things. Any issue? Now tell me. Any problem, anyone?
No, sir.
No issue. Shivani, just 1 minute. So this way we can access whatever we want. So here what we had done, we had taken name equal to. How we can get the name? Object and dot means a function call. Fine. If you access a method without the parenthesis, it will return the function definition. Means you know what it want to tell. It telling that where is the function? Yeah, this one. If you will not write the parenthesis in the sense I showing you, not here. Just see what it will give you. Any single argument. Okay. Yeah, go this one itself. Wait. So it telling that if you will not pass this parenthesis, okay, for accessing the data, if you will not pass this parenthesis, you will get the complete function detail wherever you calling. So where we calling in console. Fine. Do one thing means in the case of returning actually. Let's check. If you if you passing log, okay, and make one function, let it to be. Why you will take tension this much? Shivani, just 1 minute. Make one function first. Function Pass that
function name.
st detail and let it to be param no issue. What is this? Student detail and write something return. Okay, return what return? Return 5 plus 8. That's it. And call the function. So let it take console.log and inside that take the function st detail. What should be output for this case? Tell me. What will be output in this case? We called that function. st detail we had called. So what are you thinking? Output will be 5 plus 8.
30, sir.
13, sir.
Save this. What is the output? Where is 13?
That's it.
Not got. What is the mistake?
Variable.
Sir, I'm not. Sir, we not
Variable.
define in the
What is
code.
stored variable?
Sir, first we declare variable name.
No, this one is the problem. Parenthesis.
Yes, sir.
Correct
Student
or
function.
In parentheses.
Console
this.
in function.
See this output. We got the 13.
Yes,
Means
sir.
whenever you calling function, so function call will be with this parenthesis. And we had skip those parentheses here. Correct? Do one
Yes.
thing again. Remove this and save. See that. What you got here? You got complete function itself. See that. If a student detail and see this, every line of code is there or not. So it giving you complete function. When if you will pass a function name, means you will call function name with function name without parenthesis. If parenthesis will not there, you will get the complete.
Sir. Sir.
How lengthy? Oh, this finish. So if you want to,
Sir, your voice is not
yeah.
coming.
Voice
Okay,
नहीं आ
now
रहा था.
now it's fine.
Yeah,
Now
sir.
it's fine.
Okay, that time I think some broken happen. So if you have to declare, if you have to create new, why we creating new? Later we will learn this thing also. But for right now, just you can keep in mind for creating new, we will use the new keyword. The person who belonging from Java and Python, those side, they know that. What is the need of creating this new? Okay, so how we can create? With the help of a new keyword. Okay, so keep in mind that with the help of new keyword, you can create a new object as like x equal to new string. Already we know that a string means x equal to ABC something within single quote. We can create that, means declare x as a string object. This, but avoid, what is the last line? Avoid string, number and boolean objects. They complicated your code. Slow down your execution process. Means we can create like this way, but don't use this new keyword in case of a number, string, boolean. Okay, so when we will use, we will learn that later. It's not an issue. So do one thing, take 20 minutes break. Now 8:40 time, and after that we will meet. Means at 9 o'clock. Fine. Meanwhile, everyone take your lunch, means sorry, dinner, and after that we will meet. Fine.